Hey, so this is a video to go over the strategy that we use for gyms who are trying to generate personal training leads to come into their studio or gym or whatever. This is just one way you can generate personal training clients with ClickFunnels. There's a couple of others which I will go over at the end. But this is the one that we've had the most success with. This will work either for just solo personal trainers who are training whether in their own gym or going to other people's gyms. It will also work for kind of small group-based training sessions. It's not necessarily one-on-one, and it will also work well for gyms who want to push their personal training. So they have 5 or 10 or 20 trainers or whatever, and they want to get leads coming in specifically looking for personal trainers. And in that last category, we've been able to generate leads for around $2 or $2.50 each using Facebook ads in the area that the trainers serve or the gym typically pulls in members from. So a couple of miles or say 5 miles around the radius of the gym. We've run highly targeted Facebook ads to a copy pretty much specifically of this funnel, and we've managed to get leads between $2 and $2.50 for personal training for some kind of free offer on the front end. And obviously with the high value of personal training, if you can convert any decent percentage of those, then you're going to be making a lot of money long term off of these leads, as long as you know how to qualify them and follow up with them and things like that. So I'll show you this strategy mainly for this video because this is the one we've had most success with for our clients. There's a couple of other ways you can do it. So this is a funnel I'm giving away as usual. So this is just like a debranded version of an actual funnel that we've used for multiple personal trainers actually. This is the exact same funnel. I've just replaced all of their content with placeholder content that you can kind of fill in for your own business. So the Facebook ad leads to, and I'll cover the Facebook ad in another video. The Facebook ad leads to a page like this, okay? And like I said, this is a dummy kind of placeholder page, but this is the exact structure that we use for the actual live campaign. So we got the logo up here. Limited time offer for whichever the areas that you're serving. Now, what we did, the most successful campaigns we've done have offered a free personal training session. Okay, that's obviously quite a big giveaway. So, the clients that we working with were able to offer that and willing to offer that. You don't have to do something that's quite that strong. You might do some kind of discount or some kind of assessment or whatever. But just keep in mind that if you can make a good offer like this actually work for you, then this is going to get you a lot more interest, and it's really going to be worth it for people to fill this out, take up this offer, and actually go ahead and redeem it with you. So you should always offer the best thing that you can on the front end, and obviously to do that you need to have an understanding of how you actually get the money back, and way more in the long term when you start out building your customer base and your client base. And I'll go over how to make sure the leads are good and how to actually get the value out of these leads in a little bit later. So the Facebook ad would basically reiterate this offer. We were saying it was a 100% free training session. Go one-on-one with one of Brooklyn's top trainers of brand new facilities. This is just a little tagline about your business. Why should they choose you versus someone else or whatever. And then a button to claim the offer in which I'll go through in a minute. And then we always recommend putting a video, on the landing page. And ideally this should be you, if you're the trainer or the manager of the gym or the head trainer or someone who is personable, someone who can build a bit of rapport on camera and be likable and really get people thinking, yep, this is someone that I want to try out, I want to do business with, and I at least want to take them off on the free offer. So again, this is just a placeholder video from YouTube. Okay, this is not like an actual client of ours, but you should just do a talking head video like this, 30 to 60 seconds. This is about me, about my gym, the kind of clients I work with, the kind of results you can expect, anything that's really going to sell your services to the person who's interested in potentially working with you. And then at the bottom, we always put testimonials, okay? So what we like to do is actually screenshot live testimonials that you have online somewhere, so either on Facebook or on Yelp or on Google Reviews or whatever, just because people can recognize those instantly, so they know that they're, there's a good chance that they're going to be real, rather than just putting quotes, which may or may not be real. So we like to screenshot Facebook testimonials. So, whatever your Facebook reputation is, mention it here. I should probably say this was for a gym, so we said members here, but if it's just a one-on-one, if you're just a one-on-one trying to put real clients, real results here, and just put your best testimonials here. So this very simple page, just no distractions. They either like your offer and like what you're saying in the video and want the free session, or they don't. And if you have a good offer and you're personable, then you should see a good amount of people, anywhere from 20 to like 40-45% actually going ahead and claiming this free offer, and it's sometimes even more. It all just depends. You're targeting your market, how good your offer is, how good you come across in the video, and things like that. Okay, so if people want to see it, if they want to get it, they will just enter this info. So name, email, and phone number. Okay, then I'll click claim my free session. Now, what's basically going to happen when someone submits this, you're going to get the contact information in real time. You're going to have name, email, and phone number. Okay. Now, the user is going to be immediately redirected to the thank you page, which is this page. All right, and again, this is just a placeholder from real campaigns that we've run with the information from our clients removed. So basically what you want to do is you want to say, okay, we will be in contact to schedule your free session, and you should be contacting people. You want to call them as soon as possible after they fill this out, and you want to have some questions ready. You want to try and qualify them a bit, find out how serious they are, if they are currently spending on fitness, do they have a gym membership, do they use another trainer, do they have a history of actually training regularly, or are they completely new? You should have questions already that will give you a good idea about how good a prospect someone is. Is this someone that's likely to turn into a good long-term client for me, who's good to work with, who pays, etc. So you need to have your list of qualifying questions that you're going to use to really sort out the people that you really want to work with, and the people that you are maybe not so keen to work with. Okay, because if you get 100 people coming through this funnel in a month, well, one, you're not going to contact all of them, unlikely, but you don't want to give every one of them a free session. All right, you want to get into short conversations with these people, and you want to work out who are the best quality ones, who are going to turn into your ideal clients, and you should know what those people look like, what the kind of language they use, the kind of attitude they have, and it'll be very, very easy if you know how to do that to make sure that the people you're actually booking to arrange and see are good quality and are serious. And that's how you get value from something like this. So you should be contacting people, one, to get them booked in, and two, to evaluate how good of a prospect they are and how much you want to work with them. Okay, and remember, you're giving something away here. It's really up to you who you work with. Feel free to you need to be focusing on the people that are bound, that you can actually help and are going to be good clients for your business. What we also do here, and this works to different degrees depending on the offer that you put, but on the confirmation page, we tell them that we're going to call them, which is true, okay, and you should be doing that. But we also say that if you call them now, if they call you now or call your gym or whatever, that they can actually secure some kind of discount on future services, or this can be anything, okay? We've put a discount in any personal training packages you buy. You could do, some kind of free gift, or some kind of maybe some meal plans is worth like a couple of $100 or whatever. Something else you can add in there to get people contacting you instead of just waiting for you to contact them, okay? And like I said, this works to varying degrees. You might have to play around with this offer, but the point is it's going to get some people calling you, so you don't have to call everybody, okay? So contact number, and then again, just reiterating this extra offer that we're putting on the thank you page, and then we have the same testimonials here on the thank you page as well, just to reinforce their decision. And again, you can put a separate video here if you want to get across this message. just a second short video. Thank you for signing up. Congratulations, etc., etc. I'll be calling you. Here's an extra offer you can get today if you give us a call now on this number. So really just reiterate this and sell this to them. Another thing you can do as well, which I've seen done and work well, is you can put like a scheduling calendar in here so people can actually book something in. You can do that in ClickFunnels using a specific box that they have in there, which is very easy to do. And like I said, we're giving you this template so you can customize all this for your business, and put that box in there if you want to do that, and just ask if you have any questions about that. But that is the simple two-step funnel that we are doing for personal trainers, that's working well, that's getting leads for a couple of dollars using cold Facebook ads. And like I said, if you can qualify the leads and make your follow-up good and make sure that you're giving the free sessions to people you deem to be the best qualified, then you're going to struggle hard to not make money on this. This could be a really consistent source of high-quality leads for your business. Okay. Like I said at the start, there's a couple of different ways to do this. If you're selling stuff that's particularly high-end, or you want to go, you're offering really kind of expensive personal training that maybe you're going after the absolute top tier of the market, you might not want to put the offer as a free offer on the front end that just has name, email, and phone number. You might want to go the opposite way and make it seem actually really exclusive, and put on the front end that your pricing is high and that you only work with certain types of people, like executives or whatever, or high performers, or however you like to define your market. And you might want to put some more questions on the form. There's not just 3 questions. You might want to qualify them and make them answer 6, 8, 10 questions or whatever. And we actually have another funnel like that, which I can link to below, that is designed to kind of sell high-end, more expensive fitness programs and group programs and things like that. So you could adapt that for higher-end personal training, where you're not giving stuff away. You're actually taking the opposite approach, making it seem more exclusive and actually pushing away the people you don't want, but attracting the people that only want to pay for the best. So that's another different approach you could take. But for higher volume stuff, you want to use something like this, and then use your own processes and questions to qualify the leads. So that's what we do: Facebook ad to this opt-in page, sell the free session, follow up, qualify them based on your own criteria, try and get them to call you using this tactic here. And yeah, from there you should be able to schedule a lot of a new client appointments, either with like a consultation or a free session or whatever you put on the front end. And then obviously it's up to your sales process to turn them into paying members and really get them into a plan or a commitment or whatever you do after that. But in terms of the lead gen, this is definitely what is working. So click the link below to get this exact funnel that I've just shared. The link below will copy the funnel exactly into your own ClickFunnels account. You'll be able to edit it. It won't cost you anything. You need to change out all of this information and make it applicable for your business. It's all drag and drop. So like, the logo, the languaging, your phone number, whatever your offer is in your video, all of this is changing. You see there's a couple of mistakes even in this placeholder one that I've just gone through and debranded from our own clients. So this says 10, this is 25. So make sure that you clean up any mistakes like that, okay? And yeah, use this, copy it into your ClickFunnels account. If you don't already have a ClickFunnels account, clicking the link to get this funnel will create you a 14-day free trial account with this funnel already in it. So you can edit the funnel, you can brand it up for your business, try it out, run some ads with it, share it to your newsletter list or friends or whoever you might want to get into this funnel, and then you can use it for 14 days. And if it works for you, obviously you can sign up for ClickFunnels and keep the funnel and start using it past the 14 days. So that's the most common strategy we use for personal training. I just covered some other ways you can amend the strategy depending on who your target clients are. But yeah, that's the starting point. You don't need any more than 2 pages to start generating leads. So yep, do that, get it into your account, customize it for your business, let us know how it goes, and hopefully you'll be booking in new scheduled clients for whatever your initial front end offer is. All right, thank you.